I mean, they are quite tough to handle. We go on this one, figure. That's how we like them. Are the boys in? Yeah. Hey!
Hey! There you go. Happy days. Right, the sun's on the wrong side, hang on.
Oh, one dropped off.
Oh, they both come off. Fuck off.
Where is it? No, down that way.
No, cast out again, cast out again.
Yeah. I won't go down for that one.
No. Cast out again. Come on, John.
Come on, mate.
No, come on.
Let's get a first mackerel this section.
Pollack.
Watch your tail come up in a second.
Yeah!
Well done, mate.
I have to get pictures of
Happy
these.
days. Happy days.
I have to get pictures of these.
Hang on.
Let's get it out of your clothes.
Whoa.
Go on. What are you saying, Shane?
Oh, this is having it. He's having it. Even if I sit and watch waves, it's having it.
It's having it, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, mate! How's it go? Booska! Having it! How's it go?
Yes, it's on!
I'm in it! Oh, we got another one.
Felt like some Wrasse in that. Same at Pt.6 scadding for last session with Shane and Mark. We've got 48 Wrasse to get out. One back at Pt.6 scadding, out the southwesterly. See how we get on. Want energy drink today. Stay nice and sober for later on. On a white floor with these two. We've got an up Mark's set of ballon out. It's a nice one as well. Really is a lovely fish. Well done, Mark. Got another 47 to go through for my prediction. It's a nice one, that. We'll get a nice picture of that, yeah. Try and get some more. This was the one Wrasse between us, so that's just around the corner. Just waiting for about it. I've only had one judder so far. A bit disappointing, really. Got that looking a little bit of this. Not bad. When it's more comfortable being here than around the south. Let's see what happens. Nice ball and Wrasse that Mark had there. He had a tough day yesterday, not that he's bothered. It's nice to see him catch a fish. Had a few couple last night as well, I didn't get on camera. Let's see how we get on. How long we'll stay here for. Looks like a night session tonight. Southwest winds moving at 50 miles an hour, so it will deflect it a little bit off us, but it's still not going to be comfortable later either. Welcome to Fishing Squad the last night. You got all the cans up for saying cheers. Cheers! We're going to have a good go at it. We've got a rough sea. We've had a rough sea for the last 2.5 days. Managed to get on the really deep water track mark last night and get a couple of congers out between me and Shane. Really enjoyed that fishing at the limits. Yeah, I didn't bother having a beer last night because of that. You know, there's only so. That was a good one. I got great here. Typical for once. Yeah, for once I had camera out and I got some footage of like showing how rough it is. Yeah, last night, you know, I'm not even going to apologise for having a drink up rocks, you know what I mean? It's each everyone's own, innit? Yeah. I'll just spin you around. So tonight, we're all having at least, well, they're having 2 rods out, I'm having 3 out. My third rod's going to be a long pulley rig, long snood, long body with 1/0 hook, targeting bass. I've never had a thornback ray, but I think, I'd like to think this mark might hold 1 or 2. But we'll see. I don't know if it might make a difference if it's rough, I don't know. Would you want it calm? Possibly. But I'm sure there'll be some bass about. Just depends if I can get one on, doesn't it? So I'm going to have 1 rod out with that on. Other 2 are just going to be standard big rigs. I'm going to put a Gemini, just one of them clips on the end of all my reels and have a second trace baited up, ready to go out as soon as I reel it in. So I'm going to switch it over and get it bang back out again. So we're not messing about. So I prepare my baits on my rigs that I've got out of the water, ready just to swap over when I reel them in. See if we can improve the fishing, see if it just makes it a bit less stressful, a bit easier, stay on top of stuff. We'll see. I mean, it might get a bit frantic if we get fish on while we're baiting the rig up. So have to see how we get on. So, we're about high tide now. So yeah, it's the last night. I've loved every minute of it. Obviously hope for a tote. Yeah, everybody hopes for a tote when they fish most of these marks around here. What I will say, you get one on tail, you're going to have hell on getting it out. But what I will say, this mark, we've put a lot of chum in over the last couple of days, and sometimes you can get one in the area by doing that. Some of these marks, when you fish them, if you blank on one, but you have put some chum in and you've put your discarded bait in, just come back to it for a few tides after, because what people have a tendency to do is they'll blank and then move, and that is a fatal mistake really, even for Huss and congers it is. Once you've got that scent going in, you need to stay on top of it and fish it for probably a few tides after. If you do that, something will turn up, hopefully a tope. But we'll see how we get on. I'm sure we'll catch something tonight, so I think that small rig might get a rock lead out as well, so we'll see. I'm really excited, looking forward to getting the rods in, so we're going to get a look. The rig I'm sending out on my small bait, on my 1/0. It's just a 1/0 try bait with squid on it at the minute. The rod I'm using is a Untitled. It's got a spool reel on it today. Fixed spool, £80 grade. When I reeled it up, there's an £80 leader on it as well. So it's going to give it a good cast out, probably a bit to the left. Nicking your spot, Shane. You'll recognise where I am. This is where you had your bass yesterday. So we'll see how we get on tonight. Next rod's going out. £70 braid, £80 leader, 4-foot body on this pulley rig, foot to 18 inches snood, spot short. For bait, I've got a Pollack, half a Pollack and squid. I've been finding these keeky hooks. I've got the wide mouth specimen keeky hook there at the bottom, and a 10-0 circle, the 8-0's at the bottom, sorry, and a 10-0 circle at the top. Circles seem to be hooking better with mono than they do wire. Just put it to test with a Huss, it might be different with other species, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm happy with that setup now, really am. They've had a right test, these hooks. No more so than last night when I had a conger and a Huss on the same rig. It was only a small conger granted, but in a swell, they've got a good hook hold and they're strong, so I'm happy with them. Just got a Huss again. Going to get her out and then just call it. I'm an absolute Huss magnet, aren't I, at the minute. She wrapped in my leader, but they're a beautiful fish, absolutely loving me. What they've given me over these last couple of weeks is they've given me confidence in my rigs, confidence in the hook pattern I'm using. When the tope are here, I've got a feeling we'll smash it. We'll give her a kiss, get her put back. Love these fish, absolutely love them. Safely returned got leader rig tangled together. That would have stormed straight Pollack onto the road. So I'm happy with that. Let's have another go, see if we can get some more. Right, so last night. Alright, Johnny boy.
Alright.
You had a few too many beers, lad.
Ah, it's a bit bright like that.
Is it bright, Jay? You don't need to look into it anyway, yeah.
I can look into it without closing my eyes.
Last night, these two bailed on me, and
I don't have a choice. You're always going on about safety.
I had that much gear I couldn't pack up in time.
I've done a bag of set of roasted grill.
I did go live like for that last bit session, so I'll put a link in video about that.
I had to bring this numpty bollocks up with nothing, no hands loose.
Good stay to him. Does your lass watch these videos?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'd say I'm doing enough yet.
I'll not have a girlfriend for long enough if she does.
I'd tamed enough yet.
So it's last night. Well, I'll probably go to bed in a bit. Spin you around. It's last night, obviously. We fished it hard, we've got some really good footage and that. I've caught loads of fish. Well, I have.
Yeah.
First time I've come to Wales and caught two Huss, alright.
Yeah. We had a lot of positivity with
I've
fishing.
caught one. Yeah.
Everybody's caught fish. Everybody's had a good contribution to Stag do as well, really have. They've all brought their own thing to it. I thank them all for coming on it. Even little Johnny boy who had to
I
watch.
thought you had one left.
Oh, yeah.
Even little Johnny boy who had to watch like a hawk for 4 days.
He's
His drove us right twist.
I've been tempted to tie up and put it back at cage.
His drove us right twist. At times he's a complete clown, but we love him to bits.
He's made my last night cut short by 2 hours.
Yeah, Jay wanted a beer at Bungalow, so come up early.
Part at Stag though.
You always been on about safety aspects.
Yeah, John wants
No way John
John wants to stay down there all night and have 20 cans, and Jay wanted to come back to Bungalow and have a beer. So Jay
You
won.
were doing great, what you're on about? I had no choice.
But mate, them rocks get sketchy.
Yeah, they do get sketchy in darkness when it's raining. You know, you don't want to be having a beer down there, do you?
Them fields got sketchy.
I'm
You started wandering off the way.
I'm scared of ice and.
We're scared of ice as well.
And being wet.
Scared of
It's
ice,
not
scared of his own shadow.
No.
I get went quiet. Yeah, everybody that come at Stag Do's added their own thing to it. To us all, like some highlights were like obviously we had a very good session overnight where we all got Huss out, which most of the times when we fish big baits, and there's been a few of us. Not all of us have caught a specimen fish sort of thing, so that were good. First day, obviously, we got a lot of Pollack out as well, which we've been using them for baiting. The Huss have just absolutely mullered them all the time. They've loved them.
That's gotta be because mackerels, mate.
Yeah, but I think they feed on Pollack as well, like, you know what I mean. But obviously, there probably aren't many mackerel. I don't know if they go for a full mackerel or what, but you can catch them on half a mackerel. So I'd imagine that, you know.
I have one on Eden mackerel as well.
Yeah, I was talking to Dad earlier on the phone, and he said he's caught them on Pollack quite a bit, like before.
It's another bait to think about for going forward. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bait we can trust. Them hook patterns that I've been using, the good Kiki ones, I've given them a right good test now, and I've got so much confidence in them. I'm going to give Chimp Rigs a big shout out because I've got no affiliation to Chimp Rigs, but their hooks are brilliant. The Kiki wide mouth specimen and Kiki straight eyed circles. I've got them working a treat. And then obviously going back to everybody that turned up. Just mentioned about John. Jay, thanks for coming, pal. Thanks for doing chum and stuff. Everybody's had their own contribution to it.
I always chum man, I know.
Yeah. Enjoyed getting Pollack in that really rough sea the other night when everybody were cheering. John had a really nice one. Where were you, Jay?
Everybody out. Sleep night before, so I went in bed.
Well, we had a really good time then. Then I had a really fantastic session with Shane, fishing that mark in darkness in a rough sea. It was brilliant. It's always nice when you're up against the elements to catch, to catch something.
I was the last one to go to bed that morning. I was knackered.
But it's always nice to catch, when you're up against it to catch something with the elements. That's when you really feel, a short session and you achieve something. That was a really good session. Then Mark's had a nice Wrasse this morning at Pt.6. We're desperate to get a Wrasse out, so I'm pleased for Mark. We did do a bit of a catch and cook, but I missed the cooking out. I missed the cooking out basically. We had Huss. I think Mark had ate all the bass by the time I come back from the chip shop.
You couldn't know the video, could you? Because you'd gone to town.
Yeah, that's it. I'd gone down to the village, so I couldn't really video. We had Huss. We were supposed to have Huss and bass on the barbecue, but I think the bass had largely been nailed, Mark.
Tell them about me and Mark wrestling.
Yeah. Mark and John you got him all right with Uncle Mark, didn't you, John?
Yeah, threw him around a bit.
Yeah, we had a bit of wrestling with Uncle Mark.
Both legless walking back.
Yeah, both legless
shoulder twice.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Well, it's been a really good time. We've got me and Jay look like we've been,
Drag 4 hours backwards.
been par cooked on our face and stuff.
On Sunday at that bar, I got blisters on my hands.
So it's just been brilliant, really. It's a shame it's got to end, but it is what it is.
We've got lives to go back to.
Yeah, we've got a lot of back to reality now.
Can't wait to see my daughter.
Yeah, Jay can't wait to see his daughter. I can't wait to see my wife to be.
I can't wait to see my son and my bird.
John can't wait to see his son and his bird. Tweet.
Yeah.
Do. Johnny didn't get a conga.
Catch
I knew you were going to do that.
Johnny catch a conga.
Got to have a laugh, haven't you, when you're on a stag do, guys, eh?
Exactly.
So that's going to be it. I mean, we've fished off it, basically.
Nice.
Yeah, we've absolutely hammered it. If the weather had been a bit calm for the last 2 days, we possibly might have got some mackerel. But they can wait for another day. We've got loads of bait left as well, haven't we, to say.
So that's it for a drum.
Yeah, so I think we'll have another can. You can go hit the hay if you like. And we're going to head back home tomorrow. So hope you've enjoyed it. I mean, I've really enjoyed it. So that's the main thing, isn't it?
I've not caught as many as you, but I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been a good laugh, a big good crack. Thing about you, John, is you can take it when someone, when you can take all the banter and
Oh
that.
yeah, I work in racing.
You know what I mean?
If you work in racing, you can't take banter. You can never take it.
No.
Nah, you just gotta be up with banter.
Yeah, we had a good banter between us and that. We had a really good laugh. There's been some funny moments, haven't there? Like going to wake John up for fishing. Going to wake John up for fishing and he were naked.
I was sort of like already.
Yeah. I've really enjoyed it. It's been good.
Yeah, it has. Yeah. So we've got JD home tomorrow. And that's it. Done and dusted. Can't wait to come back with family now in August or wherever. It's just been fantastic. So you know what it's like with lads and that, you just have a laugh, can't you? It's really good fun.
Part of fun, isn't it?
I mean, some catch highlights, I'd say John and Jay getting getting the first Huss that they had on this particular visit. John got a PB. I had a PB on the same night. Then like fishing with Shane, particularly, were brilliant because
He smashed it, didn't he?
yeah, he just smashed it. Just his attitude towards fishing and stuff, it's just really nice. Really good to see. He spurred me on really to do that session the other night on that deep water rock mark in a sort of on the cuffs of a reasonably large storm coming in, if you like. It was well worth it. Mark's contribution when we were catching Pollack on his rod the other night, it was really good. And we were all cheering up rocks and stuff when John caught some fish as well. That was good. What else? I'm trying to think.
That's nosy.
Oh, Jay in bed snoozing. Trying to think of anything else that I've missed.
Yeah.
Just good. Everyone just brought something to it. I'm glad I shared that last 4 days with him.
It's funny watching John sleep for 4
Yeah,
days.
yeah. So I don't really want it to end, as you can see. Trying to keep this video going a bit longer, but
We all caught some large numbers. I had 3
I caught more than anybody.
PBs.
Yeah. Nice one. Oh, you got his first Wrasse as well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean by the first PB.
Big first Wrasse,
PB.
PB Pollack, and a PB Huss.
Yeah, so I'm happy.
You fished
Well,
for
while I was asleep.
3 hours and slept for 78 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're brilliant. That absolutely really good. You know, like I say, can't wait to get back. But other than that, we're gonna get off. I'll spin you around. See you later, guys.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye. Bye.